Hi guys, it's Jacob from Stringbuzz here, stringbuzzworld.org being a music journalism site, links are in the description down below. And we have a brand new discursive type topic for you today, and that's our problems with the X Factor. Now this actual segment came out about 3 months ago or so on the original site before the new site was even made, but it's a bit of a slow music day today, and I still think this problem will be addressed in years to come, and it's something a lot of people might think about and argue about, but you know, I thought I'd give my 2 pence on it. So I know what you might be thinking, and that's probably, wow, another journalist who dislikes the X Factor get to the back of the queue. Well, I still feel the show deserves a real dressing down, and from a different perspective, and that perspective being my perspective. X Factor has been running for 13 seasons now, with various spin-offs from around the world, and has remained relevant in the public eye despite controversy and exploitation. For every Leona Lewis, there is a Wagner. For every Ollie Murs, there is a Honey G. And for every JLS, there is a Jedward. The show's standards bounce from utter insanity to moments of musical bliss. Now, I'm not going to rag about the corniness, the drama, the talent, or lack thereof it, or even the recent controversy. I'm going to rag about the audience, the listeners at home, and the ones that watched the show. Now, is it a bad thing to watch a singing contest? No, it isn't at all. Is it a bad thing to feel sad when your act doesn't get through? And no, because music is subjective, you can vote for who you want. Is it a bad thing, however, to shame the TV show and its contestants, yet ripping apart the judges and their choices, yet still continue to tune in every week? And yes, that obviously is. When I read comments on the X Factor posts stating I'm never going to watch this tripe again, or this has gone too far, I'm not watching from this moment and onward, I just shake my head and smile. What did you expect differently this time around 13 seasons in? Like I said, each year there is a Rylan or a Wagner or anyone like that, but still you expect something different. If 13 times weren't going to change your mind, then what makes this time so different? I see everyone calling out the judges too, banging on about how clueless Louis is and how Sharon has made the show a mockery, but again, what do you expect? The so-called singing contest is only judged by one singer, 2 music managers and a record label tycoon. That means 1/4 actually has the physical right to judge someone on their vocal ability professionally, as they're the only ones who can match or better the talent. Heck, they're the only ones who can truly understand biographically how easy or hard a song is to sing. If you wanted a more accurate singing contest, then you'd have vocal coaches judge the show, as they're the ones who can identify the strengths and weaknesses of a voice from one audition. But no, you wouldn't like that either, because you wouldn't have heard of these vocal coaches on your local news tabloids, and no, they wouldn't want to do it either because they are professionals who support and not judge. Managers specialise in turning an act into a professional money-making product. Musicians have managers, sports teams have managers, actors have managers. The manager is there not to make the artist better per se, but to make the artist worth more. Looking back to recent memory of an example of this, with Sharon's choice of sending through the very controversial Honey G and giving her more airtime, she has already made that controversial act 3 times more commercial. Commercial hence means money, money equals a new series, and money means that the judges have done their job, and money means the show won't change. Record label founders specialise in garnering multiple managers and acts and making money off of the manager's limitations and the act's image. They publish and adapt, and they don't state why a certain singer's voice has a cleaner falsetto than the other because they don't care. So there you are, the hierarchy of the panel. The show is also an entertainment broadcast too, not a music documentary or a sporting contest, so expect decisions that are made on entertainment. Drama is entertaining, controversy is entertaining, the weird and unusual is entertaining, music is entertaining, heck, anything done right or very wrong can be entertaining. But if you can harness drama, music, the weird, the wonderful, the big moments and the endearing ones into one show, of course it's going to be a goldmine, so why would you ever change that, especially 13 seasons in? Let's not forget that Simon Cowell makes £95 million a year, and the X Factor is a huge chunk of that. Would you care what people really thought? That's 13 seasons in, you're going to make that guaranteed amount of cash. You can say, oh, but he won't be making that when we all stop watching. Well, the last decade has proven that you won't do that, and so the cycle continues of people showing they're upset that the X Factor is making money by watching the programme, talking about the programme, hence earning the programme more money. So that's my thoughts really on the X Factor, that it's not really anything to do with the judges or even the shadiness behind it all. It's literally that you're viewing the programme and talking about the programme, and that's how they're making money. If you want the programme to stop making money, or you're against the programme, don't watch it and don't talk about it. It's as simple as that. Philip DeFranco did say recently that if you boycott something or you protest against something, you're going to bring more attention to the issue. And when you bring attention to a TV program, people are going to watch it, and that's just as simple as it is. So if you like this video, then please leave a like. I'd love to hear your comments in the comment section down below about how you feel about this program in particular. Subscribe to see more, and I'll see you around next time. Bye bye.